Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic Inspirations. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my videos. I hope you enjoy them. Please like, share, subscribe. If you're returning, thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. And don't forget to like the video so more people can see it if you like it, that is. And leave me a comment if you feel guided. So today I'm doing a pick a pile. So this is why no contact from your divine masculine and when might you have contact. So we're going to look initially at why they may not have contacted you. These are readings for people in separation, no contact. Okay, so why have they not contacted you? And then at the end we're going to have a look at that, when they might contact you. But remember, it's a general reading, so just take what resonates. So pile 1, we have the green Buddha. Pile 2, the amethyst Buddha. And pile 3, the rose quartz Buddha. So pick your Buddha, as it were, and we'll get started. Hello, pile 1, you chose the green Buddha. So we're going to start off with your divine masculine. So this is why no contact from your divine masculine and when might they contact you. So we're going to look at the energies for your divine masculine. So see if that resonates for you. So we've got somebody who's an animal lover. They may rescue animals. They may be vegan. They really care passionately about animals. They may have their own pet or have a pet. We have somebody who's strong, capable. They could be somebody that works out. Has quite a muscular body maybe, but this is talking also about emotional strength as well, not just physical strength. And somebody who's handsome, good looking, someone a lot of women like, a very charming person, very smooth person. This person gets a lot of attention from the opposite sex, whether it be male or female. Okay, so let's look at the energies. So we have broom. We are going to clarify these with the tarot. Mask, dog, clouds, labyrinth, letter, the ship, the stars, and dice. So broom is talking about passion, jealousy, lust. Maybe it was a very passionate connection. We've got mask there. So maybe, your masculine was wearing a mask, you were wearing a mask. We've got dog here, but this is somebody who is loyal, a loving person, devoted. But again, maybe they didn't show you that because we've got clouds there. So I feel that's like confusion. Maybe they were a bit hit and miss. Maybe 1 minute they seemed very keen and then they blew hot and cold, is what I'm trying to say. And we've got labyrinth, twists and turns. Yeah, so like a lot of these connections, maybe you was an on-off connection. Maybe this person was in and out of your life. Okay, and it got very confusing. And we've got letter here. So I feel they are wanting to communicate here, or maybe they did communicate at some point. But I feel for most of you, it's they're wanting to communicate a thoughtful, passionate message to you. And we've got overseas travel. Some of you, your person could be in a different country maybe, which could involve travel. Maybe they thought it was a difficult connection. Or maybe this is travel in the future here. And we've got stars, divine guidance, healing and inspiration. So I feel that he's been working on his healing. He's starting to trust in his own intuition, his guidance. And with the dice energy, that is about taking a gamble, taking a risk. So I feel that he is wanting to do this in this connection. So let's clarify these energies. So why is broom there? So we've got 4 of Cups energy. So, feeling that there was a missed opportunity here, feeling that, they lost out here, having a sudden realisation of that. So why is there mask here? We've got the Wheel of Fortune energy. So, again, past patterns of behaviour, past relationships. Maybe they were afraid to be their true authentic self, but I feel the wheel is turning and they're starting to come more into their authenticity. So why is the dog energy there? We've got Ace of Cups. So there was loving feelings here. Excuse me, there was loving feelings here. But I also feel that they've come into that energy of self-love now. But we had that confusion energy there. But we've got Six of Wands. They're wanting success and victory. They're really wanting that in this connection. And we've got Labyrinth. We've got Three of Wands. So this is like a period of waiting. I feel they're waiting for things to change, waiting for things to get better. But sometimes we need to take action. And we've got the Letter energy there. Okay, so why is the Letter there? Why is the Letter there? We've got Nine of Swords. I feel they've been up in their head. There's been worry here. There could be anxiety, depression. Okay, they've got a lot going on. And, you know, they're overthinking. They're really up in their heads about this. And we've got that travel energy there. So what's that about? We've got Three of Cups energy here. So this can talk of a reconciliation, okay? As I said, there could be cases where some of you are in different countries. So what's that ship energy about? We've got Nine of Cups. So I do feel they see you as a wish fulfillment here. Okay, they're thinking of you. They're wanting to reach out to you in some way. But, you know, they've been stuck up in their heads, but they're starting to listen more to their intuition. And we've got Temperance energy. So they're coming more into balance within their energies. As I say, they're becoming more, they're being able to be more authentic in themselves and in that balanced energy. They're feeling better, like the balance between mind and heart energy. And we've got the Dice energy there, taking a risk. We've got Page of Pentacles energy. So I do feel that they're wanting to reach out and make some sort of offer of a new start here. And we've got Ace of Swords as well. So I think they're wanting to come forward with some truth, with clarity, to share their truth here. So let's have a look. What other energies were they in? So we've got regret. They really regret what happened in this connection. You know, things that were said or done. As we say, we had that Four of Cups energy. So they are regretting what happened there. But they've had to do some inner child healing. This could be mutual energy because we do trigger each other in that. So they needed to heal their inner child, to do that work on themselves. And yeah, come into balance. And we saw that with the Temperance. Balance of light and dark energy, masculine, feminine energies, working on themselves, coming into balance because they were out of balance. And we've got the Loyal card again, the Dog card. So this person has been loyal to you, I feel, okay? Despite the separation, they feel that loyalty to you. And they did feel this soul connection with you, and they loved being with you. So that's why there is so much regret here. So what love lessons have they learned here? So they're learning to forgive themselves, okay, and other people that have hurt them in their lives, whatever situation. They're working on that forgiveness right now. And they're praying and they're manifesting love. They're wanting to manifest this connection back, okay? As I said, they're connecting with their intuition, their higher self, their divine guidance. Because they want playful, fun times with their divine feminine here. So what other energies meant they were not able to reach out? So we've got Coffin here. Coffin, Journey, and Wealthy Man. So they could have suffered some loss in their life. Okay, they could have lost somebody in their family, you know, a physical loss of somebody. But it could also signify the end of a cycle here. They had to go through some sort of transformation. But I feel for a lot of them it was a loss of somebody in their family or a friend that affected them deeply. And there's some sort of journey they've been on. So this could be the journey of self. As I said, some of them could live in a different country and they've been travelling. And we've got Wealthy Man here. So I feel they may have come into some wealth, okay, due to the loss of this family member. This could be a change in their fortunes. And they may feel more able to come forward with this as they want to come forward in this successful energy, if you like, to be the successful wealthy man. And present themselves to you in that way. So love energies, caught in a spider's web. So some of them could have been connected to someone else. Okay. maybe a partner, an ex-partner they were trying to detach from, and it was very difficult maybe to detach, or a situation in their life they felt stuck at that time. But there's a bit of magic around this connection. I feel the angels and guides have been helping this connection, and I feel that you did connect on the 5D energy, and they do feel that you belong together. You know, they really strongly feel that you do belong together, and they want to reconcile. And, you know, they're tuning into their intuition, they're sensing, they're seeing, they're feeling now. They're really in tune with themselves, they're in balance in their own energies. So they have done a lot of growth work on themselves. So let's look at timings. So when might you have contact from them? So we've got summertime for some of you there. We've got a day out, so you could maybe you go out and you happen to meet them, bump into them, or you could plan a day out together in the summer. And we've also got spring as well. So spring's not far away. You know, in these brighter months, you know, they could reach out and ask to take you out for a day out. But obviously it's a general reading, so take what resonates. So there are your messages, part 1. Sending you love and blessings. Hello, part 2, you chose the Amethyst Buddha. So this is why no contact from your Divine Masculine, and when might they contact you. So remember, this is a general reading, okay? So we're going to get some energies for your Divine Masculine. So see if this resonates. Somebody who's dedicated, who puts in effort and works hard, has goals in their life. Someone who's athletic, they may be a runner, they look after themselves, their body and their mental health. Someone very physically fit. And someone supportive, they lend a hand and do their share. So there's somebody that is a supportive personality. So let's have a look at why no contact. So we've got return, karmic partner, spring, inner child, contemplation, awakening, settling, pause, understanding, self-worth, healing, reinvention and communication. So they've been doing a lot of inner work here, basically. You know, they've been doing a lot of inner work, they've done inner child work. There could have been karmic lessons between you here, or they've had a karmic partner they were dealing with, or vice versa. Karmic lessons to deal with anyway. And they come to realizations about the sort of life they've been leading, and they're understanding themselves a bit more now. So the first card is return. So this is on their mind, okay, about returning. What's this about? And obviously these readings are for people in separation, no contact. Why is return there? Why is return there? We've got Knight of Wands energy there. So that can be seen as that player energy. Maybe this person was like that in your connection, that in and out energy, flirtatious, lusty, non-committal energy, okay? And, you know, we'll see if he's done the growth work, because we've got karmic partner there. So what's that about? Queen of Wands. So they could have had a, you know, when you met them, they could have been involved with somebody. They could have been in a relationship with somebody that they were leaving, or there was a third party here. Or this could be your energy, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody that's driven, sexy. They could see you in this energy, you know, somebody that's ambitious, and you attract a lot of attention. And there was this fiery passion between you. So take what resonates. And we've got spring energy there. So we've got King of Wands. So I feel this shows the maturation of your Divine Masculine. I feel this is the same person, whether they're fire sign or not. They could have fire elements in their chart. I feel this shows the maturation. We've got a King of Wands energy there, looking after the children, you know, being the dad, being the protector, you know, in that beautiful, mature energy. And your person could have children maybe with other people. or they're wanting to be a dad. You know, they're ready to be a dad. They're ready to be responsible and supportive. And we've got inner child energy there. So they've had to do this inner work here. So with that Ace of Swords, I feel they've really looked at themselves to get that clarity, that truth of who they are, why they act the way they did. You know, why was it in that immature energy? And I feel they have matured in this period. And they have the truth and clarity. We've got contemplation. They've really gone within. You know, they've really looked deep within themselves. And we've got Six of Pentacles energy there. So I feel they've come into balance within their own energies. You know, they've really done that work. And yeah, we've got awakening. So they're awakening to who they truly are and what this connection is about here. So why is awakening there? I feel they've done that inner work. They've been doing that work on themselves, because we have got the healing card there as well. So why is awakening there? Wow. Emperor energy. So they're coming into their divine masculine energy, that emperor energy, the epitome of all the kings, you know, that strong leader, that strong masculine energy, whether they're man or woman, basically, they're coming into that energy. And we've got the settling energy. I feel before maybe they were settling in their lives and they were not doing that work on themselves. They were not pushing themselves to achieve anymore. Maybe in love, in relationships, maybe they were fearful of getting involved again after a heartbreak, and they just settled for what they could get. Maybe just these, you know, lustful connections. They felt that's what all they wanted, was just a lustful connection rather than a deep emotional connection, because they've been hurt before. And we've got Page of Wands energy. So they're definitely wanting to message, I think. They're wanting to reach out and send a message here. But at the moment, we've got the pause energy. So that reminds me of the Hangman energy. So they're not taking action right now. There is a pause between you. You know, we've got that separation. Okay, no contact. Why's pause here? We've got Knight of Pentacles energy. So that is that slow moving energy. That is somebody that is going to come forward with a solid offer, but it's slow moving. And they do want to come forward with an offer, but it's slow moving at the moment. And we've got understanding. So I feel they're really understanding themselves more. They're understanding this connection. And we've got Ten of Cups energy with that. So they're understanding that they do feel this connection with their feminine. They do want this loving connection. Okay, they do want that. And they're in that energy of self-worth. As I said, they've been doing that work on themselves. And we've got King of Pentacles energy. So this is the king, you know, this is a grounded energy, earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But again, a mature energy, somebody who's, you know, financially stable. They may have their own business, they're successful, they know what they want and they go for it. They're somebody that wants that stable commitment in their life. And they've been doing that healing on themselves, as I said. Wow. And, you know, again, this reminds me of inner child healing. So they've definitely been focusing on that and bringing out that inner child, having that childlike fun with the sun energy. They're wanting that energy. They're wanting to be in that energy, you know, that light-hearted, fun energy. You know, do that healing on their inner child and be in that energy, like, together with their feminine, to be in that happiness, that joy. And yes, they've been through a period of reinvention here. What's reinvention about? So I feel they've done that maturing in this period of separation, okay? Yeah, we've got the Hermit energy. So I do feel they've spent time alone. They've gone within. We saw that with that contemplation, that healing, that inner child work. They've done a lot of work on themselves. And they've gone within and they've got that enlightenment. So they know what they truly desire. And we had that Ten of Cups energy. And they're wanting to communicate here. They're wanting to reach out here. Because they're wanting justice in this connection with their divine feminine. Anything else? What is justice here? Why is justice here? Yeah, we've got Nine of Wands energy. So they've been through a lot. They've had to stand their ground. And they've really done that. Maybe they set new boundaries in their life. Maybe people were taking advantage and they just didn't have boundaries in place. And this could be mutual energy as well. Why is justice there? Yeah, we've got Three of Pentacles. So they're definitely wanting to build something here, to collaborate, to work together here, to build something solid, I feel. We've got Eight of Wands energy. So, you know, this is wanting to communicate. You know, there could be messages coming in. Quick moving energy here. So what other energies has he been in? So we've got cold, lack of emotion. So, yeah, he detached from his emotions. He didn't want to feel anything when you were with him. We've got karmic relationship, lessons learned. So there could have been karma between you, or for some of you there was a karmic partner that he was involved with, or sorry, the divine masculine was involved with, or the divine feminine, and there were lessons to be learned, and you know, growth has occurred. But yeah, the heart was frozen at that time, you know, closed off to love, not wanting to open up to love. But he's done a lot of work on himself. But when your eyes connected, he did feel this soul connection. And he could be very moon sensitive. We've got the moon energies. I feel with those moon energies, he really connects to his emotions. We've just had that Cancer moon, so that could be very significant. And we've got Ascension energies. So he's definitely has grown and matured, and, you know, as a person and as a spiritual being as well. So what love lessons? Yeah, he was confused. You know, he didn't know which way to go, basically, before. He had a lot of choice. Maybe he had other options, and he was just didn't know what to choose in the end. And as I say, yeah, he's very connected with those moon cycles. He's connected to his intuition now. He's following his guidance. And he does feel this telepathic link with his divine feminine here. There is this link. You could connect in dreams. You could connect in the 5D and have visions and messages from each other. And he's realised that he has love here for his divine feminine. So what other energies? So we've got official person, sudden wealth, and marriage. So when I saw this card, the marriage thing could be to do with a divorce with that official person there. Some of your people could be going through a divorce. You know, we saw the karmic partner energies. Okay, they could be having to finalise a previous commitment there. But for some of you, it could mean that they are thinking of committing to their divine feminine. They're wanting this commitment to move forward here. Some of them could be people that are official. Maybe they work for government or the military or something like that. They have some sort of official position in life. And we've got sudden wealth. So there could again there could have been some sort of windfall. And again, for some of them, it could be to do with a financial settlement with a divorce or the sale of a house. You know, they could have split the proceeds and they could have come into some sudden income there. So what other love messages? Yeah, we got unawoke to love. We saw that, you know, with the ice, heart closed off. You know, he didn't want to look, didn't want to see, didn't want to feel. But he does now. He wants that intimacy. He wants that emotional connection, that physical, mental connection. He wants to explore mind, body and soul with his divine feminine. Have that close connection. Again, we've got marry me. So, yeah, for some, definitely they're wanting to make that commitment. And I know some people don't believe in marriage these days, but, you know, just that committing to being a couple, to being together and living your life together. It's a beautiful energy. So when might you hear from them? So we've got surprise dates. So we had that communication and the Eight of Wands energy. So they could suddenly ask you out on a date. You could hear from them out of the blue, okay? And we've got within a week for some of you, and it says fresh start. So they're wanting a fresh start with you, and obviously you have free will. It's your choice. And we have June here as well, the summer months. So as I say, these are general readings, so take what resonates for you. Sending you lots of love and blessings. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Hello, Part 3. You chose the Rose Quartz Buddha, so this is why no contact from your divine masculine. and when might they contact you? So this is a general reading, so take what resonates. So first off, we're going to look at the divine masculine energy. So if this resonates, this is your pile. If not, check another pile out. So these are your divine masculine energies. So someone who's a workaholic, they focus on their work a lot and use it as a distraction to feel. So they really push themselves at work. They're compassionate, they're kind, they're caring. Maybe they work in the medical profession. Helpful, always willing to help out. Maybe someone who likes to cook, you know, in the kitchen there, but is somebody that likes to help out in any way. So let's look at the energies. So we've got cross, burdens, suffering, problems, whip, conflict, argument, punishment, roads, travel, locations, birds, gossip, separation, time apart. As I said, these are readings for people in separation. No contact, wishing well, emotions and deep feelings, fun, having a good time, rider, message, news, surprise, bouquet, the world, letter, retreat, the emperor, and the sun. So beautiful positive energies in this deck here. There's just a few negative things. So let's clarify these. So there's been a lot going on. We've got cross, burdens, problems, suffering. So maybe when you met your divine masculine, they had a lot going on in their life, okay? To the point that they weren't able to be in a relationship with you, okay? Let's have a look. So why is burdens there? We've got Eight of Wands energy there. So they could have had a lot going on, maybe to do with work, or maybe to do with other relationships, you know, maybe an ex-partner, maybe family. There was a lot that they had to deal with. The Eight of Wands is like messaging. There was a lot they had to deal with correspondence-wise. Why is Eight of Wands there? We've got Ten of Wands. Yeah, they had a lot on their plate. Again, that's that burden energy there. But we've got the Ten of Wands, so they're coming to the end of that. Okay, they're coming out of that, feeling burdened, having a lot on their plate. And we've got the conflict, argument, punishment energy there. So this could be to do with the two of you in conflict, or this could be somebody that they were in conflict with. As I say, it could be an ex-partner for some of you. And we've got Four of Cups, so they are feeling out this lost opportunity with this connection with their divine feminine. They're realising that there was something, but nothing came of it. And we've got roads, travel, new locations. So maybe this person had to move home. Maybe there's somebody that travels a lot. Maybe they're a travelling salesman or something like that. And we've got Hangman energy there. So this is that paused energy, nothing much happening, but they are starting to look at things from a new perspective. And we've got social media, gossip, chatter here. So maybe other people were getting involved in this connection. It could be friends, it could be family. They let other people interfere and give their 10 cents worth, as it were, and give their opinion. And they allowed these people to interfere in this connection and taint this connection somehow, is what I'm feeling there with that energy there. We've got the Fool card energy. So they're wanting to move away. They're wanting a fresh start. They're wanting to move away from that. And maybe they've detached from some of these people. Because we've got the separation card, okay? And we've got the bridge. They're wanting to build bridges here. And they have done some healing work on themselves. And we've got Queen of Cups energy. So they're in their feelings, I feel. And this is water sign energy. You could be connecting with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're really getting into their feelings. They are feeling it. And the next card is wishing well, emotions, deep feelings. So they are really in their feelings right now. Okay. So why is the wishing well there? So wishing well there. Wow. The Lovers. So they see you as soulmates. Or twin flames, whatever resonates for you. They definitely feel this soul connection, this soul deep connection with you. And they're wanting to have fun and laughter with you, to have good times with you. They feel they missed out on an opportunity here. And we've got Knight of Wands energy there. So that's feeling that passion, I feel. It can sometimes be seen as a player energy, but they saw you as someone very passionate, very fiery, and they want to reignite that fire. And we've got Rider, message, news, surprise. So they could be messaging you. They could even just turn up on your doorstep here. They definitely want to reach out with this passion because they're feeling this soul connection here. So why is Rider there? We've got Six of Cups. They're definitely wanting that reconciliation with their feminine here. And we've got bouquet, gift, flower, gift appreciation. So they might be bringing you a gift of flowers. They might bring you a gift, something to show their appreciation for you there. So why is bouquet there? I definitely feel they need to, or they want to bring you a gift, and it could be flowers. We've got King of Swords energy. So some of you could be connecting with a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're wanting to be honest and share their truth. And they've matured, you know, they've matured in this period of separation. And they want that new beginning with the World card. They want a new opportunity with you. And maybe travel with you. So why is the World card there? We've got Six of Swords. Yeah, they're wanting to move away from the past. They want to have a brand new beginning, put the past behind you, and hopefully have smoother sailing with you. And they definitely want to reach out to you with a letter, a text, or an email, some sort of correspondence. And we've got Page of Swords energy there. So yeah, they could be watching you online, and they're wanting to communicate their truth in some way to you. And they want to disconnect from the world. They want to take you somewhere, I feel, and be alone and really reconnect with you. And be honest here with the Ace of Swords. Share their truth, share their clarity with you about what they've discovered. And they're in that Emperor energy. They're in that Divine Masculine energy. They're really feeling in their power right now. And they want to express how they truly feel. Why is the Emperor energy there? We've got the Hierophant energy. So yeah, they've done a lot of spiritual growth, and they're a traditional person for some of you, and they want that commitment. They want to make a solid commitment here. Because with you, they feel they have their happiness, their joy, their success, their abundance. Wow, and the Sun is clarifying the Sun. Wow, wow, wow. What more can I say? You know, they really do feel this connection, and they want this happiness and joy with their Divine Feminine. So let's have a look at what other energies they were in. Yeah, blindfold, no awareness. So when you knew them, they just were not self-aware at all. They were just not clear on things. And with the moon cycles, I feel they have done that inner work. They've been going within. And they're taking that time out, you know, and smelling the roses and living in the moment more. And they did have hot passions for you, but they did not feel their emotions. It was an unemotional connection. And there were karmic ties here that had to be dealt with. So this could have been between you and your connection, or this could have been to do with other people. The karmic lessons had to be dealt with. But they do want this, they feel this connection, as I say, soulmate or twin flame. They want this union with their Divine Feminine. They want to come back together and have a fresh start. So what love lessons? Yeah, lustful connection. It felt very lustful, and they didn't realise they had feelings here. But they've done that healing work. They've gone within, as I say, and really healed past hurts. And they're in that more positive energy, thinking positive about their love life and themselves. And again, we've got twin flames here, mirror souls, trigger healing and growth. So I feel this is a mutual energy. You've both had to heal, done that healing work on yourself, and grown, you know, spiritually and emotionally. So what other energies? We've got imprisonment, privileged lady, and lovers. So what I was picking up from this is, I feel he was imprisoned by his own thoughts. You know, there was conflicts, there was other people getting in his head, and, you know, he felt imprisoned in his own thoughts. He couldn't see clearly. It was like that Eight of Swords energy. We get stuck up in our thoughts and our heads, and it's not a good place to be, and he's released himself from that. And with privileged lady, I feel he saw his Divine Feminine as somebody that he wasn't worthy of. He wasn't deserving of that, and other people could have been reinstating this belief to him. But I feel he's overcome those feelings, and he wants to be lovers. He's realised there is this connection with his divine feminine, and he wants to have that fresh start, as I say. So we've got chance meetings, so maybe he's hoping that you might bump into each other, or he's going to try and have a chance meeting with you. And he wants to surrender to this sweet love. And he feels that this connection is magical, it's full of magical blessings. And this love eternal, I do feel he feels this soul connection. He feels that you've had past lives in other lifetimes, and you've known each other for many lifetimes. So let's get some final when they might contact you. So we've got within a year, okay? And don't compare yourself to others, it says. So he's worked on his own self-esteem. And we've got passion. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of passion here in this connection. And we've got not right now, so not at this very moment. We've got email, so they may reach out by email before you see them. You know, you might get a communication. And we've got April for some of you. So April's not that far away. So, you know, take what resonates for you. As I say, these are general messages. But I hope it resonates for some of you. Sending you love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.